Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to create a Self-Keygen, and this is where we need to find the correct places to patch the software and to display the serial key. So let's get started. So open CrackMe 14 with x64 DBG and run it. Now we'll study the behavior first. Just click on run. So a window pops up. Enter any first name. Type ABCD. And for the serial key, since we don't know the serial key, we can just type any serial key and click on the button check. And you get an error message. This is a dialog box which shows the error message, and there's an OK button. So this is our plan. What if we crack this code to show the serial key here? So we are going to use the code itself, the assembly code itself, modified somehow, some way, so that instead of showing the string wrong serial key, we make it show us the correct serial key. So from here, obviously we can see that the program takes the first name and then performs some kind of operation on it to generate our serial key. So now that we see that there's a message showing the wrong serial key, we can try to find out where this message box comes from. So to do that, we use the call stack method. So we'll press the pause now, and then we go to the call stack to examine. Make sure the program is paused. As you can see down here, it is paused. Then click on the call stack, and now we look for the location where the user module calls the system to show the dialog box. So this is the user module which makes a call to the system. So we right click on it, click follow from, and we are at the location. And the location after the call was made to the system to show the message box. So if we scroll up further, we can see that there is a jump over here, and the jump will either take place to show the correct serial key, or it doesn't take place, in which case it will show the bad message, which is the wrong serial key. So this is a good place to put a breakpoint, and click run, and then over here we click OK, click check. So now it stops at breakpoint, and from here we can see that it is not going to jump. It is not going to jump because this is grayed out, and therefore it will go ahead and show this message. So our strategy is we want to show the serial key instead of this message. So we have to modify this assembly. We must modify assembly so that instead of moving the bad message string into EDX, we want to move the serial key into an EDX. So the strategy is like this. So let's copy this and selection and put it in the notepad. So presently we have this. Let me tidy it up a little bit. I delete all this. And this as well. So presently this line is moving the wrong serial key string. So this is the wrong serial key string. It is moving this into EDX and then calling the message box here to show this bad message. But we don't want this bad message to be shown. We want the serial key to be shown. So we have to change the address here to point to the serial key. So let's analyze up here to see where the serial key is being stored. If you look further up here, you will see a few places where the serial key that has been generated is being stored. So one location is here, 7191E0. So over here, if you click on this and right click here, and if you go follow in dump this address, and here this address, you will see the serial key. So the serial key is being stored here, ABCD3254329. So what we want to do is we want to copy this address and replace it here. So what we do, we now copy this line, copy selection, come here and paste it. And what we want is this address. So we copy this address and over here we replace it with this. So this is what we do. We want this, so we are going to do it like this. This is the original line. We want to replace this with this. So we double click this location here, and this part here, we just change this. Change the address to this address. Copy this and paste it here. And then make sure that the size is the same. Alright, same size. Click OK. Alright, now close it. So now you see, instead of copying the bad message to EDX, we are now copying the serial key. We are now copying the location, the memory address which stores the serial key into EDX. So now if we run it, we should see our error message. Instead of showing a bad string, it is showing the serial key. Alright, let's give it a test. Now the serial key is this. Let's copy down the serial key. We don't need this now. We delete this. So the serial key is ABCD dash 3254329. 3254329. Alright, so we are going to copy the serial key, click OK, and paste it in here, and click check. Alright, so now it is paused here. Let's run and see what happens. And true enough, it is correct, the correct serial key. So let us now experiment with another first name and see whether it still works. So let's put maybe my own name, and then here we can just type anything, click check, and then click run, and now it tells us the serial key is this. Okay, so now we copy the serial key, PAUL, my name, and then followed by 3254329. Copy this and then come back here, click OK, and paste in the serial key, click check, and then click run, and it's correct. So we have created a keygen out of the program itself. Alright, so now let's patch it. So we go here and click file, click patch file, and just click on patch file. Just click yes, doesn't matter, just say yes, and click on this and just give it a suffix, call it patch, and click save. 2 patches applied. Click OK. And now we can test our patch. Run it. And just click anything up here. Right? Maybe mic. And then here, just type anything. Click check. And it tells us our serial key is mic 3254329. So our serial key is mic 3254329. Okay, so now we click OK. We copy this serial key and paste it in here. Check, and it's correct. Okay, so this is how we create a keygen, a self-keygen, and this is the easy way to create keygen. We make use of the existing code to create a keygen. So the trick is, let me just repeat, find out where the message box is being shown, and we find out the message box is being shown here, and then after that find out how to modify the string that is to be shown and to replace it with the serial key instead of the error message. So to find the serial key, you need to look for where the serial key is being stored. So that might need some hunting. For this program, it is quite easy because the serial key is displayed here. But sometimes you may need to dig into some of these calls to look for the serial key, where it is being stored. And once you get the address of where the serial key is being stored, you just assemble the address inside here to replace the bad message string with the serial key address. So that's it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson.